It's been 6 months now since my hair transplant, and I can't actually believe how bald I was before. Now the procedure itself, I had 3,300 grafts, mostly to the front here and to the sides, and it was pretty full on. I had my head kind of swelled up like a balloon. I had to have a week off work. I guess the question is, would I do it again? And the answer is 1,000,000% yes. So I've had my hair transplant. What am I gonna do now? Because I've got hairs from the back to the front, I'm never losing them, but I'm gonna continue to lose my native hair. And the worst thing that can happen is if I have a hedge up the front and no hair behind it, it's gonna look really weird. And then it's gonna stop me from just shaving my head and get rid of it, because my stubble's gonna come out like a hedge as well. So now I've committed to keeping this hair. And what am I gonna do about it? So the first step, this is really basic, is a Nazoral 2% shampoo. It's an anti-inflammatory, antifungal shampoo. You put it in 3 times a week for 10 minutes, wash it off in the shower. It also helps to block some of the DHT, which is the active form of testosterone's function on that hair to reduce its shedding. Second step that you would do is LED lights to the hair. So I like to do them 3 times a week for 20 minutes, and that does something called photobiomodulation, which improves the function of that hair cell, makes it thicker, healthier, less likely to shed. We do those in clinic, they're fantastic. I actually don't mind the hair caps as well. Those LED light hair caps, the thing is they're not as powerful as the in-clinic ones. So if they work, you have to wear them for a long time. That's why I do it in clinic. The next one is medications. You can get those from your general practitioner. There's some online facilities you can do that as well. I can't talk about them because of the TGA, but we can all guess what they are. The next ones are exosomes for the hair. So they're really great. They are like the messengers from a stem cell. They tell my hair follicles to grow, so they have some growth and healing factors, making it thicker, healthier, and less likely to shed. So we keep them in the active form of growth rather than the passive form or the shedding form. The next option from there is PRP, still a great staple. PRP, PRF, you can use whichever one, I don't mind. And I like to alternate between exosomes and PRP. So 1 month I do exosomes, 1 month I do PRP. And then once I've got through a series of 3 sessions, then I do one every quarter. So one every 3 to 4 months. And I'm gonna maintain that forever until someone smart comes up with a better idea. Because the last thing I want is a hedge up the front, no hair at the back there. I've committed to keeping this hair forever, so I'm gonna do that.